Oh yeah, especially Indiana rice.
Hey, I'm Adam.
I'm Bryan.
Back with another episode of Buds and Suds.
So we're continuing the Whale Killer Night. Coffee Abraxas 2015, and I just have to read this. So this is an ale brewed with Ancho chili peppers, Cacao Nibs, and cinnamon sticks with coffee beans. And the coffee is from Sump. So it should be just phenomenal.
So this was, released back in November.
Okay.
So it's a drink within 60 days. It's pretty about 90. Yeah, it'll be okay.
It's probably gonna suck.
Anyway, let's get into this one. So another pitch black beer, nice tan head.
You can tell it's a little thinner, but coffee stouts.
It doesn't hold quite as big as some of the ones we've been trying tonight, but still, hey,
But for a coffee stout, I mean, it's pretty thick.
Absolutely. Let's get the nose.
Yeah. Oh, big pepper.
And cinnamon. I get a lot of cinnamon too.
I'm starting to get cinnamon too. I got pepper initially, now I'm getting cinnamon.
And it's got that nice sweet aroma. A little bit of vanilla, just a hint of vanilla. And I think the pepper is probably kind of masking some of the coffee nose on this because you kind of get that coffee espresso. It could be in there with that pepper, like you mentioned. I get a lot of cinnamon on this actually.
I'm getting more and more. I'm not
and this is
vanilla though, but I'm sure it's there.
Nice cellar temperature, so
yeah.
Let's do it.
All right.
Cheers. Cheers.
I like that. So I expected it to be more peppery on the tongue, but I mean it's more peppery on the nose. But I'm getting a little pepper, but I'm still getting some sweetness. I do get some vanilla flavor. What do you get?
I get up front I'm hit with coffee or cacao, some cocoa, coffee, and then a little bit of vanilla, sweetness, and then the burn, like you said, the little pepper burn, that's on the back for me.
I still get that on the front. It's really weird. I guess my tongue's backwards because I get that on the front, but man, that is really good.
Oh, and definitely cinnamon there too. Really good spice, and there's a lot of stuff in it, so definitely get all those flavors on the what I mentioned earlier, the little bit of cocoa, coffee, and cinnamon definitely on the front, and the pepper more on the back.
That's really good though.
Yeah, mouth feels a little thinner than things we've been drinking tonight, but still good.
So what do you think about this compared to Morning Delight?
It's not there.
Yeah,
it's not there.
It's still great.
But this beer stands by itself. It's really good. It's not Morning Delight. I mean, I don't know what I would have ranked this had I not had Morning Delight tonight. I'm thinking I'm around 4 or 5. So it may have been a 4.75 had I not had Morning Delight, but I'm gonna give it a 4 or 5. It's a good beer. I really enjoy it. How about you?
Just I'm between 4.5 and 4.75. I think I'm leaning more toward 4.5 too. I really like it. It's just after Morning Delight, this
it's kind of a ruining. But this is really phenomenal. What do you think? Can you remember the BA Abraxas we had? I mean, we still haven't had regular Abraxas. We got a bottle, but we haven't had that yet.
No, we haven't.
I remember not being like super. I mean, that was another well night. So you're talking top tier beers compared to other top tier beers, and that was the one that did not impress me as much as the others. Yeah. So this kind of is in a similar realm for me. This is definitely a great, phenomenal beer. It is a must try. You need to get your hands on it. But it's not over. I mean, it doesn't blow me away or anything like that.
Yeah, I'll settle on a 4 or 5. I mean, I kind of like the cinnamon. I like the vanilla. I like the peppery, how well it's blended. But it's just, it's not Morning Delight.
It'd be nice to put this side by side with just non-coffee Abraxas because I think the coffee it's with the cacao and the peppers. It's kind of. I'm losing the coffee flavor. I'm sure it's in there. It's hard for me to pick out with everything else that's going on.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's good.
That's good.
4 or 5 is still
great,
a really good rating.
Yeah.
It's just think it was 4.6 on Untapped, so we're downgraded just a bit. I mean,
just a
but just
smidge,
a smidge.
It could be a 4.75. Depending on what night we drink this, it could be a 4.75.
If it hadn't followed Morning Delight,
Yeah,
it might have been a 4.75, but still, it's not a 5.
No, definitely not.
But it's still a whale. I mean,
Still a great beer. Still worth a try.
getting.
Yep.
It's good.
Anything else?
No.
As always, can't have a beer you love the beer you have. Thanks.